passion, pride, glory, it's all on the line tonight in this international collision here for EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Oh, wow. Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out. Shot. Team USA's got the puck now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, there's one more.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
And that one flies over the net. On the backhand. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. And he shuts the door on that. And he makes that save as well.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. He can't keep a hold of it. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Big stop right there. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. Oh, another great save right there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. From the left side, moves it up ahead. They've got numbers. Shot. And he comes up with it. And he slides it quickly to Orlov. USA's gained possession. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Handles the pass from his goalie. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Svechnikov. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. If they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Denies that opportunity. Great read with the stick. There's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Picked off by Svechnikov. And he dodges the poke check. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. USA's taken possession in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a chance! Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Anderson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Centering pass, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Now he slides it up to Larkin. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Miller's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Intercepted. Moves it to Gensel. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Into the offensive end now. Loses the coverage there. Back at the point, they set it up. Stops him cold. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. And the puck leaves the zone. The Hurricanes are in transition. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Lets one go. There's a great glove save by Hellebuck. Oh, and he whiffs. Still keeps a hold of it. And there's the save. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Shuts him down.
As a former defender, those tough players who are difficult to move off of their skates, it is so hard to defend. They've got that wide stance. They use their body positioning to their advantage. They can shield the puck. It is so difficult to get inside, and they know how to get the puck to the net at the appropriate time. This is exactly what happens here, but the goaltender makes a save.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Carolina's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
The Hurricanes get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Big-time stop there. Puts one on net. Big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Aho's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Hurricanes deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks.
2-on-1. Here we go. A pass. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. He might have a step here. Great save. Carolina sliding the puck behind the net. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. And that's deflected. Angles it over to Larkin. Team USA's on the attack. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Passes it over to Burns. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Oh, big hit on the play. And the defense come away with it here. Unloads a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Larkin. Lets it fly. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Moves it over to McAvoy. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Turns it aside with the glove.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Skates to the crease. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Carolina's now up by 2 here in the second, and, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Here's a shot. at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just cheering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team.
Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Carolina's got the puck near the back end. They score! Another power play.
I just love this power play, James. It's not just about skill, but you have to have the work ethic to be able to retrieve the puck as well. You got to be harder on it than your opponent, and they get the PK running around, absolute mayhem, and then eventually it goes in.
Carolina's putting on an offensive clinic, now up 3-0.
How often do you dominate possession? You can't find the back of the net. Well, different story tonight. They're executing on their chances.